Well, hello, I'm that Kimberly, and this is
Blaise Fidelari.
And we're here for another episode of Industry Celebrities and TAAEF.
Texas Apartment Association's Education Foundation.
Yes, it will be in the description. Room to Grow podcast series. So now we're going to cover the...
How to enter?
Yes, how to enter.
What are we trying to enter, Kimberly?
Be the next Room to Grow ambassador.
Excellent. So what does that mean?
And there's a website. It's wootbox.com. We're going to put it in the show notes and in the description. But we want to find the next ambassador for this Room to Grow video challenge. Sam Levasseur, shout out Sam Levasseur. He won it last year. And
congratulations.
Yes, all you have to do is grab your mobile device, and a little pro tip, you want to make sure that you record your video going this way, everyone.
Widescreen.
And don't do it this way, do it this way, because then it's easier to edit. And then you will just tell folks about, they say relax, smile, and press record, but just say your name, what you do, and how'd you find your job. Make it under 2 minutes if you can, please. That they would appreciate that. Mm-hmm. It'd be easier to get through all the applicants that way.
So how you got your job, how you've grown with your job,
yes,
and what do you love most about your job?
Yes,
that's
yes,
the key.
Yeah. All under 2 minutes. Can you do that?
I tell people I love most about my job is the community and, and the love from everybody and
you recommend us to others?
I recommend it to everybody.
Do you recruit people?
I do recruit people. I tell almost everybody that I meet that this is the greatest industry, and I wish I knew about it sooner.
Yeah. Anytime you're at a hotel, I always try to get, because hospitality, folks that are coming out of the military, that want to change up in careers. There's opportunity for so many. Yeah. So many that don't even realize that we're here.
Exactly.
So
if you are here and you want to do this campaign,
you're already in the
contest,
multifamily.
And this started already. It's November 4th to Friday, December 6th. You have time to submit your video.
Yes.
So make sure you get your video in, you tell your story. We'll have more information too if you go to the website, theroomtogrowtx.org, and you submit your video at the Woo Box. We're going to put all that information in the notes.
Yes. We don't want to mess anything up, so we are going to put everything in there for you. Again, it does end December the 6th. Then there is a committee of finalists that will, judges will select the finalists, and the finalist will then be selected and notified by January the 2nd.
Yeah,
January 2nd.
And then you get into
real
the heavy
voting.
Lifting of it all.
Ooh, yeah.
So that's going to go
Big
from
time.
January 4th to the 24th.
Okay.
That's going to be the voting opportunity. So you're going to, politic a little bit.
Yeah.
You get your friends, your family, and
to go vote for you.
Yeah, and then the general public that doesn't know any of you, they're just going to vote based on the best video. So make sure that you tell your story, you do it with passion and enthusiasm, because, I don't think anybody in this industry does things without passion and enthusiasm.
I agree.
This is one
100%.
of the most,
Winner will be announced January 28th. Did you say that?
I did not.
Okay, good.
And what does the winner receive?
Oh,
the
you
winner,
tell us, Blaise.
I'm going to tell you what the winner receives. They receive, number one, this is the greatest one, is a professional video starring you and your story.
You and your story.
And by professional, I mean like knock your socks off professional.
Yes.
So that's pretty exciting in itself. And then, 20 years down the road, you could show your kids, your grandkids.
You remember back when we used to use video recorders with our phones? I don't even know.
And then, who doesn't love the recognition?
Yeah.
The 2020.
Brand awareness, folks. That's what that's called. Brand awareness for you and your company.
Yeah, so at the opening season of the 2020 Texas Apartment Association's Education Conference.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll premiere that video. So I remember last year was Sam had the video at the TAA conference.
Yes.
And it's a great moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thousands of industry friends from across the state are there.
And he was on stage and they showed a video.
And the best part about that is when you win, entry and expense are paid for the 2020 TAA Education Conference.
Oh, wow, yes.
And that is huge, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I might even buy the winner lunch or dinner or something too.
Maybe we'll think about that one.
We'll see. We'll see what kind of taste you have.
But no, that is great.
Yes.
Anyways.
And then you have a feature story in the Texas Apartments magazine.
Cool.
So that is also outstanding.
And you're featured on all their social media.
Yeah, and you
because they have a lot of it.
Take
everyone.
that magazine and that article, you could frame it on your wall and show your kids and your grandkids. And then what else do we got? Statewide recognition within the apartment industry. and your local associations
Yeah.
and your organization that you work for.
Absolutely, 100%. Ask Sam how amazing it was for him and his company. Just the overall experience is something that 100%. And again, if you're in the multifamily space already, if you want to be the next room to grow ambassador,
Yes.
you know, get out your phone and go submit your video because we want to hear about it.
I remember last year watching a lot of those videos too, and I knew one of the finalists personally,
Okay.
and the stories blew me away. If you have one of those stories and you really think that you can make an impact and help not only yourself but others as well, you know, make your video, submit it,
And then come and be on the podcast.
and absolutely
Be live with us.
Yes, come on the podcast and let's share our stories and share our industry and not make it somewhat of a secret, I guess.
Yeah, we don't. It's not a secret. We're screaming from the rooftops now.
Yeah.
2020, it's on, people. It's on.
So you can come from backgrounds that you thought had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, from acting. That's where Sam came from.
Exactly.
He was
That's
an
another
actor. Radio.
Yeah, radio.
Radio.
Yeah.